content creators. As you'll discover, this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please give your audience a spoiler warning before sharing content. From beyond the white hallway, so that the interested players can fully enjoy the experience for themselves. If they wish to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and turn off. Okay. Let's do it like this. What's up, Zodiacs, and welcome back to Forgotten City. I almost forgot it. This game's getting to me. We last left off where we were trying to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, and so it was the assassin. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be multiple people. And now we're in a loop. We're back. We're starting the second vid. I'm glad one of the goals tells you, like, run! So we gotta go see this guy again. What's up, dude?
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Arius. We had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
We have. I'm just in a loop. Your name's Galerius, and you're about to offer to take me to see Cincius so he can tell me about the golden rule.
I guess, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem. I have to go.
You seem to be in a hurry. You should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
The fuck is that? Zipline handlebar. Oh, okay. Rudimentary wooden zipline handlebar. Please do not step on my computer. You can. No, I don't want you jumping over either. You cannot come over this area. Please do not try. Talking to Lizzie. Get.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself.
There is 1 o'clock. How is this so
completely safe? Probably.
Probably. Thanks, I'll be going now.
See you around.
How old are these ropes? Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Bye, dude.
Fortune smile on you, sister.
Thank you. Where's this dude? You try to help me? How? I am stuck in the damn loop. Hold on.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Got anything you want to say? Okay. Alright. Ah! I just kept walking, didn't I? So do we go talk to him? Because he ain't gonna know. That's good to know, though. Anything else you want to say? No? Okay. Don't start talking as soon as I walk away.
Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election day. Yeah? What have you got for me? If you set one foot in that villa without permission, I'll skin you alive, you Pusilla Semitarius Mocus.
Are you cussing me out? It's not really an insult if you're...
Ave. We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Aries, we had this conversation before.
Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the Golden Rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here?
Hey, well, I thought it was the goddess to do that.
Who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed, and you had to start over.
I know who it is.
Is that about right? If so, what happened?
It was a sap. I couldn't stop it from being broken.
Ah, I see. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered, and do better next time. Now,
How am I
assume
going to
you sought
convince
me out
this
again
dude?
for a reason?
I need to find...
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Okay, I need to find... that dude. Who can I ask to know about? Who? Who is he? Who's he?
Isn't
Keep an
the
eye out
great
for Santilla,
temple
would you?
majestic?
What's your name? Well, hold on. Stop. Come back.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose
Kind of.
it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
You know what? Sorry, what should
The
I have done?
proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
How'd you end
No,
up here?
I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
A young woman named Karen dragged me out of the river unconscious and sent me here.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you.
It's an older name, but not uncommon from where I'm from.
I see. I wonder if... No.
Hey! What were you gonna say?
Apologies. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you
Hey.
spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too?
No,
I
why?
think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
Okay. Alright, I'll do that.
Thank you.
Dude, I'm starting to
Please
hate the
be
word boy.
careful. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you, too.
Livia? What happened to
Up
Livia?
until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help. But she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the Golden Rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you? Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns.
I'll get right
Come
on
back
it.
to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Oh God, why? I swear you were so cloudy and now you're so sunny. Which is okay because I want the snow melt. We're not gonna question this one. With your guys' ears? Oh man, dude.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Why? Why? Is there anything? Alright,
Can't
what's your
talk
story?
long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions, the 6th, the one they call Ironclads. Same way as everyone else.
That is 100% the answer I'm expecting.
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
You think the armor's gonna protect you? Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Not much of a talker, are you?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you doing?
None of your business. Introiti ipsum commensula.
Stop cussing me out in Latin. I'm pretty sure that's not what they're saying, but like I don't know if they're cussing me out or not. But stop it. Just talk about something else. Yeah.
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
No, not really. What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
Yeah, we'd be dead in the modern era. I don't feel like.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. Well, we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever
How are you
that
ready?
is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
Oh no, I see.
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not?
They are.
Like they're waiting for something. I don't like it.
Because they are. I think you're
Of
right.
course I am.
I mean, you're right. Because they are. They're being watched. The statue itself told me.
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Hold on, wait 1 minute. Is there not going to change up? Okay, bye now! Attitude much? This person's like, okay, I'm gonna be turning the statue anyways. Let's pose. No, I'm pretty sure he was trying to help somebody up. Maybe this person? In here. Okay, hold on, I know it. Hey, shouldn't be somebody maintaining these stalls? Okay. Hi! Decius? Decius looks busy. I should try talking to him again later. When the fuck did I let this do? Alright!
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
Why not?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
How am I gonna obtain a fucking bow?
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius.
Okay. I need some something. What's your story?
You mean how did I end up here? That is a lengthy tale.
What's coming?
All right. Well, you see, I'm in the business of procuring rare and precious objects liberated from the enemies of Rome. Mostly sculptures, vases, the occasional slave, fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the docks. Good place to be when the fires broke out. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river, open to escape by barge. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha, push it for me. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing through a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my valuables. But, to my surprise, we make it, and I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin, so I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says, "No, too heavy. The cart or the girl." So I did what anyone would have done.
Chose the girl, right?
Weren't you listening? All my valuables or the girl? I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have my money. So I put my hand on the cart, and I guess she realised what was happening because those pretty black eyes of hers go all wide. And in one swift motion, she topples the whole bloody thing into the Tiber.
You killed her, didn't you?
Naturally, I dived in after it, hoping to salvage my fortune. Only, I guess I must have hit my head or something, because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank not far from here, with nothing in the world but a single silver coin.
Ha! Sounds like you got what you deserve.
Sure, I'd lost a few thousand denarii, but I've already made it back, and this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you, there must be more gold in here than
these people are dead.
If I can just figure out how to get it out of here.
These people are dead. That has to be it. Cause wait, didn't that guy, the assassin, talked about how he literally thought he was on the verge of death, but he miraculously survived? And this guy fell in the water and then suddenly... These people are dead. This is the afterlife. Why am I gonna say people that's in the afterlife? They're dead. Let them be dead. These people are dead. You know a way to get out of here? No, we're dead now too. Are we dead? Because we were found by the river as well.
Very well. Another time.
I think these people are dead. But how can someone die? They're already dead. Because that girl in the hospital, like this place. What about the priestess? Does the priestess know? Priestess know that they're dead? Are you guys dead? Are you guys dead? I'm confused because if... Well, no, because you guys are alive. You just stuck as statues. So maybe... Because if you sin, then... You turn to this, right? So... I don't know. Is this, like... Actually... I'm gonna talk to you.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cumbulatus decius won't give it to me.
Oh!
It's too late. She just slipped away. No, now it's fine. I can't afford to wallow here. And I need the distraction. What's on your mind?
What's your story?
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
But then you just... How'd you end up here?
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked and turned into an awful philanderer.
I don't know
I
what
would
that
have
is.
divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right. So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As
You
he
died in fire?
prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran. I could barely see for the smoke, and the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
Okay, are you dead or is there a magic river? Could it be both?
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her.
Who?
But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Tell me more about Nevia.
She used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good too, until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then
I
she
tried
shut
to talk to
herself
them.
in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
Okay, well, I need a...
I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scary. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I'll be right on it.
That would be wonderful. Thank you. Let me know how you go.
Okay, I need to find a bow. To... Yo, can you at least take care of the damn blood? Who will? Hey, dude.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings. I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And
Italian?
I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world
Are you India? Huh? My nation doesn't exist yet. Far beyond the edge of known world. You never believe
now
me
you
if I
have
did.
me more intrigued than before, but since it appears you do not wish to share, I will wait until we are better friends.
Okay.
We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance?
Give me a bow.
do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
Are you complimenting my clothes? You're the first person. Actually, my shirt is stained. Stuck that way forever. Hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there it is. Am I wearing this backwards? Because a stain. Oh, it's right there. Wait, figure out this one. Over here somewhere. I don't get it. What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Oh, you're a tailor? I don't. How'd you end up
Good
here?
question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Tell me as much. Why don't you tell me what you do remember?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy.
Okay.
Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When
Fell in the water.
regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated down the Tiber?
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am. You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yeah.
I tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
You know, I agree with that.
Anything you like. I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
I thought that was another statue. So who? Who am I talking to? I need my gold. You would have been helpful earlier. Oh, hey. How are you gonna react to this flashlight? React to it. React to it. Okay. Okay. How did I... Come on, guys. This is not what I want to do. There we go. Okay, so... How do I attain a bow? Do I just start looking around?
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
I can get a bow from him! How? I don't have a weapon.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city. You'll just have to improvise.
How's this my
Are you
problem?
daft or just callous? If you don't stop him, we're all going to die.
Why don't you do it? Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
No, no, no. Do not go in there.
Why?
I have a bad feeling about it.
All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Awesome. Now let me see. Can I? I just want to. I was stupid. That was me. Dumb moment. I don't know. I have not saved this game. Oh, don't make me start over. Am I going to start all over? Don't make me start over from the very beginning. No, it saves. It automatically saves for me. What am I talking about? I haven't seen Lizzie in a while. Lizzie! Okay, so we stopped her from going in there. Oh shit, you just spawned out of nowhere. Who are you? Okay, Greek statue. Probably a goddess to whom this temple is dedicated. Perhaps a local Greek residents know more about her. Okay. Well, I really don't wanna. Okay. Oh shoot. Yep. What the hell is that supposed to be? Are these like telling some story or something? Oh, is there a weapon down here? Come on, guys. Who's this? For a long time, okay. Oh, hi. Do we take it? Please? Where are we going? Would it be funny if this is a secret entrance to the palace? What is all this shit? Archaeologist, definitely not.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remarkable.
I'm carrying nothing. Just see nothing.
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
I'm Mary.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
Why don't you tell me your name?
Then
Found this place by
perhaps
accident.
the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place.
What is this place? What are your
I will tell
names?
you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years.
You want to talk? We can chat.
But myself.
Let's chat.
The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple
You fail.
question.
Okay.
Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule?
Hello. Not yet.
You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress.
Wait, hold on. Whoa.
Then you should
Really
speak with your contemporaries in the city above. Ask them about their stories and see if you detect a pattern of some sort. It is best if you come to this realization for yourself. You would never believe me if I told you.
That they're all dead. I believe you. I am literally time looping right now. You got a weapon. You got a bow. Can I jump up here? Woo! Jump, I wanted to. Where am I going? Guys, I'm just going. I don't even know where I'm going, how I'm going, why I'm going. I just am. Did this just take us in circles? I think it did. Hold on. I still have things I need to see. What? Hold on. Where am I going? Okay. Fuck. Guys, I just need a bow.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand.
Apparently.
Remarkable.
Hey, since I carry this, can just tell me? I just can't speak with this shit. Okay. Let me through, please. Ooh, I need to take a break from that drink. My chest's hurting. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know why I thought of that. I just did. Okay. So now we get how are they pronounce it? Persephone, Christina? Nope, I'm not dealing with him. I know who's back that way, and you know. Where's Darcius? If I remember saying his name quickly.
That lamp! Never have I seen its equal.
Thank you for complimenting on my lamp.
Shh, I'm hiding.
Okay. Something about talking to the priestess, right? Where did the priestess go? Priestess! Yeah, because the priestess might know who the goddess is, or the god, or whoever the fuck is doing this. I have no idea where I'm at. Priestess? Is this even your house? The fuck? What is this place? Okay. Didn't the hellish one kind of look like... Keep missing it. Doesn't hellish kind of look like Skyrim? what's up, dude?
citizen.
What's your
I'm a
story?
legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
Did you end
I'm
up
from
here?
Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl, and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum Fugitor tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out.
So the river Styx? What the fuck's happening?
No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
Fair enough.
I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Damn! Okay, so we need to find... However, hell you said... First person's name. Thanks. Sure, I'll give it back to you tomorrow.
Like that. But whatever.
Okay. Bye! So some river god. Is it... Poseidon? Well, then help me, bro. How do you expect to help me if... There's so many ways to get to one spot. What the heck? What is this? Where am I going? Back to the temple? Well, like... Tell me who... So, what if I gone back to the temple where the priestess be? Be the one to talk to? I need to find the girl that has the name A. Okay, no. Stick a bow. I locked myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come out of it. Livia. Well, let me in. Bow. I seek a bow. Assassin's bow. How am I gonna deal with assassin? Okay. I'll go get the bow. I have to die once again. Oh, we are going to die. Hey! Let me through. Time to go die. Okay, what if I played along with him? Ah, shit. Hate doing that. Stop it! Bro, I'm about to open the window. It's always getting hot around this time. You see how red my face is? Hey, assassin, come out! Coming out!
Stop right there. I'm
I
looking
did.
for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
I just saw him worship.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Can we just fight this dude? Hold on, let me fight him. Hold on, wait, he's about to kill somebody. He's about to kill someone. I know you can't move. And I know I'm not gonna have to redo all this crap. Hold on. How do I? So let's go. Alright, let's go. Disarm this dude. Let's run. Because we need to catch up this dude. Real quick. So we can stop him from killing somebody. It's probably gonna have to happen in the next one. Because I'm about to lose the gameplay. Come on, come on, come on! Oh! Thanks. So, are they fine now? Because... Alright, now we just gotta... Where is that girl?
Greetings and salutations.
Salve, friend.
Oh wait, who was... stranger? 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 Who's the female that just talked to me? Where's the bakery girl? I'm not gonna steal.
You took care of him?
Yeah, he did. He had a accident shrine.
So, it's over? Oh God, it's such a relief. I really thought we were all going to die. I do have a question though. That shrine, the one I was going to hide in, did you know it was going to collapse?
No.
Really? Then how? Oh, I see. I should probably keep my big mouth shut then. Sorry. I promise, nobody else will ever know what you did. But I know. That was really clever. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, speaking of which, welcome. I'm Fabia. Sorry I was a bit frantic before. Need anything?
Story.
There's not much to tell. I mostly just bake bread and try to help out where I can.
I really don't care about that stuff.
I suppose it all started about 8 months ago. I was living in Rome with my family when I got sick. Terrible timing. My pa had just arranged a husband for me, a fisherman's son. I was about to meet him for the first time when I came down with an awful fever. I spent the next week in bed. Pa paid priests to make offerings to Asclepius, a white rooster, then a goat. But nothing worked. In the end, they decided I'd do better outside the city. Clean air in the countryside would do me good, they said. But after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I was getting worse, not better. I remember closing my eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have fell asleep, because when I opened them again, I was in a forest by a river. I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to catch what I had either. Anyway, I went searching for help, stumbled across the trapdoor temple, and here I am. Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Hadn't really thought about it. But the gods are mysterious and powerful. Who knows what their plans are for us?
So...
All right. Thanks again for taking care of our problem. I won't forget it.
No problem. I just need to find Darius because... Oh, hello, dude.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Okay. Go on.
Do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
The golden rule.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the 2 of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
No. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here, mostly because it's about to, like, cut out on me. So, that is Forgotten City. We killed the assassin, but yet the golden rule didn't activate. Like, was it still considered murder? I mean, honestly, I didn't know. We still need to go back in that temple. Just interested to see that. We need to get something from him. We have so much task we need to do. So, if you guys like this video, like and go down there, tickle the like button, and subscribe while you're at it. And you guys have a wonderful and fantastic day. Peace out. Why did I do 2 fingers?